What is your favorite video game?
Fortnite.
Fortnite?
Yes.
Good. Do you play Pubg?
Yes.
It's a famous game, right? I play Pubg.
Yeah.
What's your name in the game? So there are 26 letters. But do you think that they have only one sound? Like A, it has only one sound, which is A. Do you think that? Or do you think that you see different words that have A, but it's pronounced differently, like father, cat, okay, cut. You see different sounds for the same letters, okay? English has 44 sounds. 44 sounds. Okay? English is 26 letters. Do you know the vowels?
Yes.
Can you pronounce the vowels? Can you say them?
I-O-U.
A, E, I, O, and U. How about the consonants? What does it mean, consonants?
I don't know.
Consonants are not vowels. Simply, consonants are not vowels. Okay? So anything that is not A or E or I or O or U, we can call it a consonant. Okay. And if you don't understand anything that I am saying, also stop me and say, please teacher, can you repeat that again? Okay?
Okay.
Okay, now we know the sound. Can we read a short story so that we apply what we are learning to that short story? So we're gonna learn a short story and see how we can apply that. Short story. Okay, the file is loading. Okay. Do you like short stories, right?
No.
You don't like short stories?
No.
What do you like then?
Huh?
What do you like?
Playing video games.
Play video games. Do you learn English from video games?
Yes.
How do you do that?
Because I talk with the people.
Oh, you chat or you talk?
Yeah.
You talk. That's good, because I did that when I was at your age. I played a game called Silk Road. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it, but this was a really lovely game. I used to play it with people that are from different countries in the world. It was really lovely game.
Yeah.
We're gonna read a short story, a very, very short story about a dog. Okay, let's see what this dog did. It's really funny. Short stories are only one page. They are no longer than one page. Okay.
Okay.
Why we read short stories? Because English is found in short stories. Words, verbs, nouns, adjectives, prepositions, all these are found in short stories. Also, short stories are easy to understand. If you read a magazine, maybe it would be difficult to understand the vocabulary in it. If you read novels, poems, long stories, maybe it will be very boring time to continue these stories. But today's stories is different because it's about a dog and its shadow. Do you know what does it mean, shadow?
Yes.
Okay, so every one of us has a shadow when he walks in the sun, right? So
Yeah.
what happened to this dog and his shadow? You will know just right now when you read this short story. So can you read it for me?
The dog and the shadow. It happened that a dog had got a piece of meat and was carrying it home in his mouth to eat it in peace. Now on his way home he had to cross a plank laying across a running brook. As he crossed, he looked down and saw his own shadow reflected in the water beneath.
Yes, beneath. Yes.
Thinking it was another dog with another piece of meat. He made up his mind to have that also, so he made a snap at the shadow in the water. But as he opened his mouth, the piece of meat fell out, dropped into the water, and was never seen more. Beware lest you lose the substance by grasping at the shadow.
Okay, so that's the end of the story. So what do you understand from this story? What happened to the dog when
That there was a dog, and the dog he was carrying a piece of meat.
Mhm.
He was going on. He was going to his house. He was going to his home, and he saw his shadow.
Reflected in the water. It means he saw his shadow in the water. So what happened when he saw his shadow in the water?